Alright, we have begun. Hello everyone, my name is Kevin, I'm with War Games, and I thought for fun we'd just go over some crazy Magic Arena decks, because why not? It's free, and now there's a light shining on my face. I'll just ignore that by sitting like this. Alright, so let's go over the deck first. It is an Esper Lifegain deck, so the colors are white, blue, and black. The point of this thing is to gain life steadily with these two cards, Fountain of Renewal and Authority of the Consuls. And with these repeatable life gain methods, we have a couple payoffs. The first and the weakest is this guy. 3/3 for 2, so he's just very above the curve. His downside is that he doesn't untap regularly, only when you gain life. So if you're gaining life every turn, that's absolutely no problem. You just get 3 power for 2 mana. Then Ajani's Pridemate, a very, very strong card. Anytime you gain life, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. Eventually, if it doesn't get answered, it just gets out of control. This can easily become a 10/10 or more. And the best part about this deck is Ajani's Pridemate really isn't a finisher. It can be, but mostly it is there to instill fear. It's to make the opponent dig through their deck, to find an answer, to kill Pridemate, and ignore the real finisher, which I'll get to in a little bit. Gifted Aetherborn, 2 mana, 2/3, Death Touch, and Lifelink. It's just super strong. This guy can single-handedly stop an opponent from attacking for several turns in a row, just because he doesn't want to lose his 5/5 in a trade with a Death Toucher. It's also got Lifelink, so another source of life. Sacred Cat is kind of in the same bag. Lifelink, it's okay. It keeps coming back. So there's 2 Sacred Cats in this deck, but really it's more like 4. Then we have some card draw. Pretty much want to be doing this on turns 3 and 4. After we get a Pridemate down or something, or an Aetherborn, there's going to be a little bit of a lull in the game usually, and that's when we want to just kind of dig through our deck, make sure we find cards to get to 5 mana on turn 5. Mirror Image can copy Ajani's Pridemate or our finisher card, which we'll get to very soon now. Kambal is another life gain, basically drains 2 anytime they cast a spell that's not a creature. This combos really well with Authority, so if you get both of them down, Authority is gaining you life when they play a creature, Kambal's gaining you life when they play a non-creature. So anything that they play besides land, you're gaining life and getting ahead. And you are triggering the payoffs. The best of which is this guy right here, Esper Sunmare, the horse, the indestructible Lord horse. So it's a 5/5 for 5 mana, already pretty good. Other horses you control have indestructible. So that would be pretty bad if we didn't have any other horses, but at the beginning of each end step, not just your own, keep in mind, this triggers on the opponent's end step as well. If you gain life this turn, create a 5/5 white horse creature token, with obviously indestructible as long as this guy is alive. So with Fountain of Renewal, you gain life on your own turn. With Authority of the Consuls or Kambal, you're always gaining life on their turn, and you should just be racking up all kinds of 5/5 indestructible creatures. This thing gets so out of control so fast, it's hilarious. Mirror Image copies it the next turn, or if you have 8 mana, you can cast 2. Instead of 10 mana, it's only going to cost 8. So like I said, you can use Mirror Image on Ajani's Pridemate if you think you have reliable life gain and your opponent isn't going to have a lot of removal for it. I've won like that before. It's okay. But really, this guy, once you have 2, it has indestructible as well. Because it's not legendary, you can have more than 1. And it just says other horses, not, you know, horse tokens or whatever. And just in case we're in danger of getting run over, before we get our horse lord out, we have Fumigate, destroys all creatures, gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way. Also, if you have 2 Crested Sunmares, this is the funniest thing. Fumigate cannot destroy things that are indestructible, so this turns into a one-sided board wipe, which gains us some life to power more horses, of all things. And we've got some lands, lots of duels. This is still kind of budget because Magic Arena is really hard to get everything you need, thanks to the wildcard system and having no way to purchase any cards or trade. So anyway, deck is really, really fun. I'm gonna play a couple games with it now. Just in free play, I think. And nothing. I'm not gonna do any leagues or whatever. Whatever they call them, actually. What is it in Arena? Competitive constructed, I guess. Okay, first matchup. Opponent goes first. What are we going against? And what do we have? Ooh, this is good. No blue source, but on turn 1 I can authority, and on turn 3 I can become ball. Okay. Okay, this feels pretty good. This is a life gain deck too. Or the cat deck, I guess, is a little bit more likely. I considered this card for this deck, but it's not reliable. All I really need is to gain the life. Yep, cat deck, there he is. Choose creature type, cat, and 1 mana of any color, spin it to cast a creature spell of the chosen type. Ooh. Oh. Now we have some choices. Okay. So I can Ajani's Pridemate and hope he keeps playing creatures, which he will. Or I could gift an Aetherborn to try and get a more reliable life gain. I think I'm gonna go with Gifted Aetherborn, and if he has to absorb some sort of removal spell, then that's okay. But this will also keep this guy from attacking in. Speaking of which, did he attack last turn? Yeah, okay. Ah, there's a Radiant Destiny. Okay, so he's a 2/2. Does not get his trigger. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Can't get to 3 mana because I played the untapped one last turn. Alrighty. Let's go. Now I have life gain every turn no matter what. Until he kills the Gifted Aetherborn. I can just grow my Pridemate. If he plays creatures, I get life. And then starting next turn, if he plays non-creatures, I'll get life. Yes, definitely take that action. And if he doesn't block, then I'm creating a 4-point swing every time. Oh, okay, this is annoying. 2 Radiant Destinies. He'll probably attack. Oh. Oh, he didn't. Okay, so now I'm gonna go full life gain mode. Should I attack in? Yeah, I don't think Etherborn is super necessary anymore. I'm just gonna use them to pump up the pride. Oh! He didn't block. He didn't trade? Is that like the only creature he has? Huh. Okay. Alright. So, that's a lot of power. But he can't really attack with it because I have a Death Toucher and a 7/7 now. Oh, beautiful. Okay, play another land. So now I'm up to 5. I can get it. I can play the Crested Sunmare if I get it. Oh, I should have played the blue source last turn. I'm an idiot. Well, yeah, okay, let's just do that. Another Pride Mate, and we'll just chill. This deck scales pretty much infinitely into the late game. Of course, this one also scales too if he keeps getting Caracals. Oh, look at that! Oh, he's got his own. Yep. Yeah, probably not going to gain as fast as me, though. Yep. Yep, I like it. Okay, if I just draw a Crested Sunmare right now. No, of course not. Why would I? Oh, oh my god. Okay, alright. We are super all in on the Pride Mate plan right now. So, he can't really attack. What does he have? Fumigates? Is he going to clear his own board? Okay, yep. 3 power and toughness to my side of the board. Yep, you can gain a couple life too. I'm fine with that. He's growing his Pride Mates. Not as much as me. Oh my goodness, how do I yield? How do I just do this every time? I don't think there is one. Draw. There it is. There it is. This is pretty much game. I don't think there's anything you can do now. I'm gonna have a massive indestructible army. Especially if he keeps doing this. Oh, he's giving me horses on his turn. So I draw another one of these, Crested Sunmare or a Mirror Image. That would be perfect. He has to he has to be pretty light on removal too. But now, even if he clears his own board, he won't get my indestructible horses. Damage. Catacomb. Should I think I'll attack with my indestructible guys. Why not? Just to let him know that I can. I mean, he can block 1 without dying. He's got life. He's gonna gain more life than he loses. It's not about the smart play though. It's about sending a message. Gain you 5 life. Oh my god. Once I fumigate, I think I'll do that. That's funny. What's his pride made at? It's hidden. 2020. Okay. That's respectable. I mean, it's no 32-32. Yes! Yes! He frustration scooped. He knows I'm scaling slightly better, and I think he suspected the fumigate would come. Oh my god, what a frustrating as hell match. That... I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more, and that'll be it. God, how long was that? Oh my god, that was like a 20-minute game of Magic. Whew. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Sakan image. I wonder if he really is playing red dragons. Maybe Sarkhan's unsealing. Ooh. This is pretty questionable. I can't play anything in my hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, this is a little bit better. Set Evolving Wilds. Action Fortress. No. Sure. Get a good blocker there. That's annoying. Alright, just need to work up to a fumigate, I'm sure. Next turn, Fountain of Renewal. Turn after, probably Famished Paladin. He's going to build up a board of... Maybe he's just playing red aggro? No, the Dragon's deck does play this guy for the haste. Maybe this is wrong. Just thinking real hard about this. What could you possibly do in response? Enter. I don't care. Does he start Pirates? Really? red pirate aggro? Aggro? Is that it? Okay. What does it give? Just +2, +1. Yeah, sure. I want to get a swamp just in case I pick up a... God, maybe I can't afford it. Maybe I just need a white source, actually, just to guarantee that I can, one, play an untapped land, two, play... Sacred Cat and the Pride Mate. This guy has to have like a lightning bolt though for this. Maybe I should have played the Famished Paladin just to draw that out. Not lightning bolt, lightning strike, or shock. So, oh, okay, interesting. I didn't expect that. All right. Oh, I don't have any of that. Okay. Alright, here's a nice little blocker. And I'm gaining life every turn. Almost to 5 lands. I figure I've got about 3 or 4 turns to just chump my ass off. Oh, unless that happens. Okay, so I have about 2 turns. If I draw a land. What's this last card? Yep, you got it. Down to 7. Back up to 9. Ooh, that's good. That means he can't comfortably play any more creatures. Embalm the Sacred Cat. Choose your opponent's control. Enter the battlefield tapped. Creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control. You gain 1 life. Oh! Black-red pirate aggro. Should I? If he deals 5 damage, then I'm at 4. And then he could... Is there a 4 damage to player card? I'm gonna chump it. He could have a Glory Bringer, which will kill me anyway. Shit. That's not good. Damn it, I should have manually done... Okay, so you can do 5, put me down to 5. End turn. I don't care. Let me have it. Can you do 5 damage? Even if he has a Bane Fire, he can't do that. Unless he drops a mountain. Oh, something. Please be another pirate. Or creature. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. Ooh, now I can play both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yep, I have 3 white sources. Donk! Love it. Alright, I'm not out of the woods yet, though. Oh, 2 more life for me, yep. Carry Zev. Oh, but every time this thing attacks, it puts a creature token onto the battlefield, which is going to gain me more life. I mean, he can deal more damage. This doesn't stop the token from attacking, though, because it comes into play tapped and attacking. This just makes sure it comes into play tapped and gives me life. It does give me the exact amount of life that it does, though. Okay, that'll help, though. Oh my, I'm back up to 17 life. There it is. There's my best friend. Is this the scoop? This is the concede. Yes, it is. Oh my god. This deck is so stupid. It just hangs on forever with all the life gain. And time. Time is all you need to draw a horse. Oh, I love it. What's this? Curse of the alien's first strike. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for me for now. This deck is so much fun. I'm going to do some more videos later with it though. Alright, I'll see you guys later.